Welcome to the Christian and Daniel Show.
It's about to get real, well, you know the deal. You won't have to guess how either of them feel. Bringing up the things you don't think to know. Never knowing where the conversation will go. Just a little more than anything goes. It's the Christian and Daniel Show.
Hey everybody, I'm Daniel, and Christian is running a little behind. Welcome everybody to the show. Let me send him a message and make sure that he got it. He should be coming on pretty soon. But to all our friends watching us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, thank you for joining us. Please share this on your pages so that other folks can watch along with you. If you're watching us on YouTube, scroll down, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll let you know every time there's a new show on the air. I was going to include our friends on TikTok today. I want friends on TikTok to join the conversation. And so if anybody's watching on TikTok, they can watch along. There we go. So for all the friends on TikTok, you can't be part of the conversation. You'll have to join us on YouTube to join the conversation, but you can definitely watch along. Welcome, everybody. I'm waiting for Christian. He is stuck in internet traffic, but it is November 1st, 2023. Can you believe it is already November? Like, where did the year go? It's insane how fast the year has gone. Well, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me turn this slide down a little bit. Obviously, the show is the Christian and Daniel Show. I always feel so lost when Christian isn't around. There's only been a couple of shows where he hasn't been here. Hey, Madeline, ¿cómo estás? Happy Wednesday first. Excuse me. It's a little frog in my throat. Let me make sure that he got it. He hasn't said anything. But he should be here any second. Hi, Aswan. He'll be here in just a second. For everybody watching, this is the Christian and Daniel Show. Welcome to the show. He should be here in a second. For some reason, he thought we weren't having a show today, which I don't know why, which I never said he could have the day off. So he thought he could take the day off, but he had to report to work. So this will be counting against him. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Madeline. Hi, Charlie.
This
This is the people who don't like each other's show.
I
I'm
don't know
sure
where
Daniel
you
said,
are.
welcome to my show. Christian didn't want to be here tonight.
I told him you're taking a personal day.
Absolutely. I wasn't trying to be subtle. Daniel just loves to pull me in because he controls when I get to come in. So he likes to control me in when I'm doing very unladylike gestures.
Right? It's about time. I guess he was in hair and makeup. They should have taken a little more time. Where'd you go?
I don't know. Where did I go?
Now he's trying to be funny and it's not working.
I know you're not funny at all sometimes.
That's not working.
Anyway, guys, welcome. Sorry I was late. I thought we were not doing this tonight.
I don't know why.
And then I didn't have the link.
The link was there.
Yeah.
Send me your pick. But welcome everybody. While Christian sends me over his pick of the week, and I'm looking over my list of birthdays and trying to find because actually I was playing with my computer and I lost track of time. So yes, I was not in the right place. Okay, so He was in his trailer yelling at the poor makeup gal. Yes, that's probably what I was doing. And we're starting something different today. We're including our friends on TikTok. For our friends on TikTok, you can watch the show. If you'd like to participate in the conversation, you need to be on the YouTube page. So join us in the YouTube page. It's in the bio. So that. Yes, it was your birthday, Charlie. How was your birthday? Happy 44th birthday. What did you do for your birthday? Please let us know. In birthdays, I know we seem like we're all out of control today. It was an unusual day. We woke up a little late. But let me start with the birthdays before we move on. Feliz birthday. I want to say a feliz birthday to my friend, fellow actor, Stephen J.F. Walker, who lives up in Canada. Feliz birthday, sir. And my friend, Byron Johnson, who is now in St. Louis, we worked really good. We worked a lot together in Positively Fearless campaign. And then Dalen Vicker over in Phoenix, who is part of the Abnormal Entertainment family. So happy birthday, three guys, three really good friends. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, fellow Scorpio. Yes, Madeline's birthday was last Thursday. Last Thursday.
Wow. Happy birthday, Madeline.
Yes, her birthday was, where is it?
And happy birthday, Charlie.
Madeline's birthday was on the 26th. So, feliz cumpleaños. And too much, just sit in front of the idiot box all day. You know, sometimes that's a good birthday. I did that on my birthday last year. Watched movies all day and did nothing. But feliz birthday to everybody who celebrated birthday. And please pass that along. As soon as Christian comes back on screen, we can continue talking about other things. We went to a really great birthday party this Saturday. We went to a really great birthday party on Saturday. Happy belated birthday, which we were there. But Joseph, our friend Joseph's birthday was on Saturday. It was his 60th birthday party. And it was a birthday / costume Halloween party. And we counted, right? This is actually the third time we dressed up together.
Yeah. In 11 years, we've only dressed up 3 times.
So there we are. And
who'd have thought I'd be a construction worker?
The construction worker. Hola, construction. And which, you know, actually, when I was looking through the National today, tomorrow is National Crossroads Worker Day, which the picture that they show looked like you. So I'll bring that up.
That's funny.
And but we had a really great birthday. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I danced for like almost 2 hours and just had a ball. I haven't let loose, like just relaxed and had fun like that in a long, long time.
Which was your favorite costume?
Mine.
Well, of course.
Now, you know, there were some very like stereotypical West Hollywood gay costumes. Like, look at my butt, look at my crotch, look at it. They're cute and I like showing them. I probably think that it's that girl that your coworker or a working acquaintance with the Joker. She was probably
the Joker. That was funny.
Of course, the Spice Girls were pretty good. And they were dancing on the dance floor choreographed, so it was kind of cool.
There were 5 girls dressed as the Spice Girls, which I didn't get the costume until for disclaimer, like I was hired to also do card readings. So the first part of the evening, the party started at 4. from 4:30 to 9:30, which is a long time to be doing readings. But it was so busy that I got caught up and started doing. But they came to the table to get readings, but since I didn't see them together, I didn't
didn't put it together.
recognize the costume. But then I went to go finally. I shut down everything. Went and sat down with Christian, so I could eat and we could dance. And then a song played, and they all got up together, and I was like, "Oh my God, they look like the no,
They're the Spice
or Spice Girls." For those of you who missed the costume, so this was us, and then this is tomorrow is Traffic Directors Day, and when I saw the picture, I was like, "Oh, there's Christian."
I look like a traffic. Some people were saying that too, like, "Oh, you're a traffic controller," or
There's the guy.
that's pretty funny. That's almost exactly what I have. That's
Right?
exactly what I have. Charlie, yes, I did do the dirty dances. I went down as far as my 53-year-old knees would let me. I wasn't on the ground, but I was closer to it. And I did the whole hip move. What is it? Shakira's hip moves. And I had the whole dance floor following my dance moves for a while. It was kind of crazy. It was so much fun. And I did the Madonna, and Chelsea Graham.
But they
Bossy.
They did all the classic line dances, which I love the line dances. I love.
Oh yeah, and I did shimmy. My shimmy is about as close as twerking as I get. I can move. I can shimmy my booty, and it shakes almost like when you're twerking.
I don't twerk. That's not. But yes, I was like at one point we're sitting there and the lady
and I had people ask me to shimmy.
Yeah. The lady from the table behind us came over and was like, "Excuse me, can you shimmy?" And I was like, "Excuse me, he's with me. He does not shimmy for just anybody."
All of a sudden, Daniel got really possessive.
I was like, "Hello, are you going to tip him?"
No.
He doesn't shimmy for no tip. He's got class.
He got class.
He's a classy one.
He's a classy one.
But yes, hello. We got some people watching us on TikTok Live. Remember, if you want to comment and be part of the show, join us on YouTube, and your comments can pop up. But Gabe is over on TikTok watching us right now. So hello, Gabe. And then yesterday was Halloween.
It was so amazing. So, my God, it was so okay, Madeline, taking kids out. I took Cody out, but I was a lot younger. We took our little godson there out trick-or-treating with his family and extended family. And I swear we walked like 4 or 5 miles easy. But that was just last night. We didn't dress up for last night because we knew we were going to be with the kids and be doing a lot of work. He's walking, and he walks so good. We could just walk with his hand. There we go. We walked for 3 hours. We probably walked like 10 miles then. We walked forever.
Hey, comadre, ¿cómo estás?
Hello, and hello, Gabe.
Hey,
but
Gabe.
Yeah, and I hope you're surviving, Amy. I mean, Laura, I know you said you were going to really pay the price today.
Yeah, and well, the bonus is at the end you can go through the bags and
yes, we got to bring home some treats.
Do the official Godfather.
And I was checking the Reese's to make sure they didn't have worms in them. So I take a bite. I'm like, look, no worms. Let me take another bite. Oh, look, no worms still.
Yeah, we slept in a little late today. We stayed in.
We did. We slept in.
We stayed up for a while.
As a depressed director. That's a tough one.
But let me just show it wasn't a hit. It was such a reward. Yes. But I mean, he's so adorable. Just so adorable.
And he's walking like you just sit there and hold his hand, and his little hand holds 2 of your fingers while you're walking, and he's so awesome. He's just a great kid. He's a good kid. All the kids were really good last night.
And then there were times when Christian and I would walk up together to the door, and I guess they thought he was ours. We said our costumes were suburban dads.
Dads.
We were suburban dads. But then right before we left, one of our compadres' brother said, "Good night, Cam," and Christian didn't catch on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Laura, Jesus, your brothers, your family was fantastic. They're so awesome. They're so much fun. I just enjoyed being with them and talking, and we all got along so well. It was just really nice. I appreciate it.
Gabe the builder. Gabe likes playing with wood. That should have been your costume. But it was really funny because when we were walking away, they're like, "Good night, Cam." And Christian didn't catch on to what they were saying. And I'm like, Mitch and Cam from Modern Family. So anyway, I hope everybody had a safe and fun, happy Halloween. We did, and we're like, now we're ready for next year so we can dress up again.
You guys are.
Tomorrow is Day of the Dead. November 2nd is Day of the Dead. Today is All Saints Day, and then tomorrow's a day, because Charlie was saying, yes, tomorrow's Day of the Dead. Today's All Saints Day. So tonight at midnight is when you light your candles and open the door for them. And that's so sad, Michael. Well, actually, to start off with the Nationals today, just to let you know, that's interesting. Today is National Cook for Your Pets Day.
So they should have eaten all fresh food today.
Well, I think I've told this story before that my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they were really cool. It was really fun to get
It was nice to get to know them. It was nice to get to know Jesse's family a little bit. That was nice, too.
That's where Jesse gets it from.
Absolutely.
Yes, they were really cool. We were happy to be included in the family. My mom, God bless her, when she was alive, when she had the ranch, when she was at the ranch, we always had big dogs.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. We always had big dogs. And if you went to the ranch, my mom would be cooking a big pot of bones and tortillas and rice.
Oh, yeah.
And you would walk in and it would smell like caldo. You're like, oh my God. That's I need to put mine together before I go to bed. And
wow.
Really, Gabe? Oh wow.
My goodness.
Gabe. And you would get there, my mom would have home cooked caldos for our dogs.
But yeah, they weren't for you.
They weren't for us. It was for the dogs. And she would be like, "Oh, are you hungry?" And we'd be like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, make an egg." And you'd be like, "So you're cooking for the dogs, but not for us."
This amazing caldo.
Wow.
Like you said, with tortillas, like the dogs were fed very well.
So whoever said,
I bet they lived a long life because of that.
And as long as Gabe is here, Gabe and I met 2017 or 18. Did I say 17? 17. Gabe and I met 7 years ago on a Halloween weekend. They were part of a group trip package thing, and I was the host for the company there. And
that was on one of Jeannie's trips.
Yeah, one of Jeannie's trips, and we met here in Irvine 7 years ago. So happy friend anniversary, Gabe. And then here we are.
All these years later, you never know. You never know.
You never know who you're gonna meet. That was quite an experience. That one. Is it cannibalism if you feed hot dogs?
There is a possibility that I have no doubt some hot dogs have dog and horse and hoof and beak in it. No doubt. If they get away with it, I'm sure they're doing it.
Yikes. For all our friends watching us on TikTok, if you want to be part of the conversation, join us on YouTube. Links in the bio. I've only had one pet in my life. After the kids played candy tax,
Yes.
they were left with a small candy bag. That's what we call it.
And folks
Padrino
understand
tax.
it was a Walmart got shopping
It
bag.
was, is that what we're doing? Collecting Padrino tax?
Yes, those are the Padrino taxes.
But you know, and then I left the bag. I left my little bag
I don't know why you left it here.
because you got it out of the car. It was supposed to stay in the car.
Well, and I asked you last night, you want me to leave it there? And you're like, no, just bring it in. Hoof and Beak. That does sound like a fancy game. Welcome to Hoof and Beak.
My mom and dad tax. Yes, mom and dad tax, and we should have collected more Padrino tax. We only got. I know. I got here and I was like, ooh, some sour.
One of your many sour things. No.
Message your photos of the ofrenda at my house. Oh, okay.
But yeah, we had so much fun last night. The little ones were all great. You know, they're just adorable, and they're growing up so quickly. You know, you don't want to miss too many times because you miss enough times and they're no longer little and they don't want you there anymore after a certain point.
Michael, is it okay to share the photo? And Christian has his background like that. I feel like he's about to quantum leap. He does. He did. You weren't here at the beginning of the show.
Okay, when I do my hands, you could see the background. See the background.
Oh my God. Have any of the parents done the Jimmy Kimmel Halloween prank on the kids? That is a horrible prank on the kids.
What is the prank?
Okay, so Jimmy Kimmel has this prank where the parents tell their kids, I think the next morning is like either the candies were stolen or I ate all your candy. And to get a reaction from the kids. Okay, cool. I'll share that in a minute. Hey, Piper, good to see you. Okay, let me share. Let me bring up the picture that Michael sent us.
Oh, so what is it? Finish the sentence.
Oh, okay.
So like someone stole the candy or something.
Yeah, and
so the kids flip out.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that's fun, but hey.
I know it's horrible.
I'd probably do it.
when you have friends like Madeline who are evil, like who enjoy those kind of things.
You know, and the kids should be like, you know, okay, well, you can buy us more. I think modern kids wouldn't be as concerned about it.
There was a little girl on TikTok this morning who they did that too, and the little girl was like, "It's okay, mommy, you were hungry.
Yeah,
okay, you ate my candy."
See, kids are like, we have these like wonderful bleeding heart children, so they don't care anymore. They're like, "Oh, if you needed to eat it, that's okay, as long as your diabetes doesn't make you sick."
Traumatizing kids is okay.
It's always a good time.
We do not condone the traumatizing of kids.
Yeah, I know. I say that. How is that fun? But then I go, I would do it though.
Okay, while we're talking, I'm going to look for the video on TikTok and try to find it.
Oh, wow. Oh, are you serious? Mari doesn't remember? Oh my goodness. Well, but I bet Zion does.
Hold on. I'm looking for the video. I'll pull up the comments.
Okay. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun last night, and it was fun. It's always fun being in a neighborhood you're not familiar with, so you're just kind of like, it's like an adventure in itself.
Okay, I have one lined up.
Yes.
We'll bring it up in the TikTok video.
Okay.
Money doesn't even remember about the candy nun. Chin.
I know. Then we should have taken more. No.
But there was a moment. Okay, so we were so impressed with Junior because like he's chiquito, and he wasn't like scared of anything.
Only that one person in the chair with the white mask that kind of had him rattled a little bit. Not much. Like he was just looking back a lot. That's true.
The evilness. This is like a moment where you never want Madeline and Gabe to get together in the same room. They're just evil. But there was
also Madeline now has the older children, and it's a whole nother ballgame.
She's grandmother now. She's grandmother now. But we walked up to this house, and there was a guy in a white mask, all in black, sitting in the grass. He looked like just the mask. And Junior walked up to him and kind of like, I don't quite understand what's going on here. But as we were walking away, he just kept turning around and be like he was assessing the situation. But he never yelled, he never screamed, he never cried or anything.
No. You started your own OnlyFans the other day. It didn't go well. I had like 12 people's money now. I don't think
he owes 12 people money now.
He owes.
You should wear your tool belt. Maybe that would bring some people.
But that would have to be only your tool belt.
But okay, so let me show because tomorrow is Dia de los Muertos. So get ready.
Get ready, people.
That's beautiful.
Wow, that is big. Look at all those wonderful pictures of all the spirits that are going to be remembered and re-energized tomorrow. That's beautiful.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
If we someday we'll be able to do that.
Thank you for sharing with us, Michael.
Yeah, Michael, thank you. That's gorgeous. And that's like the special dead bread, right?
Where? Sí, Pan de Muertos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pan de Muertos. Pan de Muertos.
What I was going to say, what else are we celebrating? Hold on, I'm looking for.
This is my birthday month, and I'm not alone. It's my wonderful good friend and ex, Ray Dyer. It's his birthday on the 21st. Mine's the 26th. We have Thanksgiving rolling in. I mean, this is the time of year when we slide so quickly into the end of the year and into the new year. It's like time just flies by.
So yeah, your birthday's coming up. It's gonna, for those of you that don't know, his birthday is November 26th, which lands on a Sunday this year.
Yeah, it's actually on a weekend day.
What are you wanting for your birthday this year?
All I want are my 2 front teeth. No, I got them. They're here. Right now, I don't think so. The surprises have gotten ruined so many times. We're just like, no, let's not surprise each other anymore. Let's just do it. For me, I just like going out to a nice dinner or a movie, just something relaxed. I'm at the age where to me, that's a gift, being able to relax and having the day off. I have to remember to take my birthday off, not to put in for work.
What are they saying?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. After age 11, my dad was like, you don't need to have big, we're not going to do big birthday parties anymore because you're getting too old for that. And so he determined I wasn't going to have that along with Christmas. So he kind of made it where it just isn't that big a deal to me, even though it should be. So I have a hard time with what I want for my birthday because I was never given any. I didn't get a lot. Up to age 11, I did.
But we've been celebrating your birthday for the last 11 years. So
absolutely. And many times it's, and then many times Daniel will plan it and then something happens and it doesn't work out. I always feel bad. But this year I'll figure something out.
Yeah, because one of the things is being in the now is that the last 11 years we've surprised you with your birthday.
I really loved our birthday at Olive Garden with just our friends there. It was so nice to have Jim and Will there, and it was just really nice. And I would love to do like a lunch like that with Laura and Jesse and Junior, and we could bring Marty and Zion, bring all the kids, and just it's fun for me. I never get to do taco binge. That would be like punishing me for being born. No.
But for one birthday, we were in Northern California.
Yep.
With Maddie.
Mm-hmm. That was so fun. You see, that was wonderful. It was low key, beautiful, like delicious lemon cake. I have not forgotten about that. And the homemade happy birthday sign. It was beautiful.
Another birthday. Another birthday, we were in Texas. Nancy, who's on the show right now,
Yeah.
they surprised you, and I have to thank the people because I would call them ahead and go, "Can y'all help me get a cake and some balloons or something?" And they did, and everybody was so cool about it. Get them a $60 make-up.
Oh no, I did that for Daniel a couple
That
years.
was what 2 years ago, 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
2 years ago, and it was like
Lockdown?
a $60 mini cake. I will not waste money like that again.
Yeah, no, that would be for me, Charlie. I'm going on a
That
taco
would be for
binge
Daniel,
tomorrow.
not
That
me.
would be
For me, you want to know what I want to do? Take me on a sushi binge. I love sushi, and I actually can't eat a fair. I could eat 3 or 4 rolls before I start getting full. That's one food I haven't quite not like. I only eat a little of. I can eat quite a bit of sushi. I love it. I would love to go out to sushi. That would be fun.
This is Madeline's family's.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
They're beautiful. That is.
Ooh, we should go then. Oh, but shoot, I want to go, Laura. But you can't do sushi, can you?
You can't do sushi right now. You're pregnant.
Well, I'm asking because I don't know because I'm a guy. I don't have parts.
Pregnant ladies should not be eating sushi.
But they could eat cooked sushi. Like anything that's cooked, they can eat. Like the Vegas roll, which is cooked salmon. So she can still do it. Yeah. I would love to do a sushi binge. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are tons. Most of the rolls are actually cooked these days. Like you can order quite a bit. It's all pretty well. Most of it's pretty well cooked.
But you're right. I mean, every birthday has been. Everyone that we celebrated
has been very different.
It's been different, and the Olive Garden dinner was really good. We celebrated a couple of Olive Garden things. That's where we celebrated Laura and Jesse asking us to be padrinos.
Oh yeah, that's right. Exactly. And that was when we met Little Junior.
It's my biggest craving, ramen bowls, and we should go to ramen. There's a couple of places we haven't went to. We wanted to go for ramen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ramen's good with me too. I love. We have really good. We used to have a really good restaurant just down the street, but we have good pho restaurants too that make good stuff. So
yes. Another thing,
like I said, I don't have an issue with that. Or Lucille's.
Another celebration today is it's National Stress Awareness Day.
Oh, today's been a stress-free day for me.
Today has been a stressful. I mean, not for me.
It was so funny. Like my landlord saw me doing my laundry this morning. He's like, "Oh, because I did laundry. I don't typically do laundry more than once a week. Ooh, that's really good too." And this week I did laundry on Monday because I had to do sheets and a blanket, and those are their own load. And I didn't want to do them on my regular laundry day because it would take me all day. And I don't like occupying their washer and dryer because they're very nice to let me use their washer and dryer without any charge. So, so today he just happened to be out there and he saw me. He knew I was doing 2 loads, 2 medium loads. And then I buy the Afresh things, and I've been trying to contribute to the washer, taking care of the washer, because the last washer, none of us did anything, and it got really nasty and gross. It was disgusting. So I realized you have to do, well, we had this, there's this, you just drop the tablet in, and this washer actually has a specific clean your washer with Afresh mode. So it does it all automatically and cleans itself all out. So I did that, and he thought that was a 3rd load. And so when I came in, I had forgotten one of Daniel's socks fell, so it didn't get washed. I didn't think it was his. I thought it was Neil, so I had left it in there. And then I realized, oh, I have one clean black sock. So you don't have a clean black sock, sir. And so I went back to get the other one. He goes, "Oh, are you doing a 4th load?" Because he had laundry he wanted to start, because he and his son are going to go hunting for elk in Idaho. And so he's prepping for that trip. And I go, "Oh, no, I just have to pick up a sock I left behind." But I go, "Otherwise, no, I'm done. I've been done." I go, I only had 2 loads. And he goes, oh, okay. And he didn't understand. I didn't want to explain that did the washer cleaning thing. I do it at the beginning of each month just to make sure it stays nice and clean. It's my contribution. I feel kind of like it's so nice of them to let me use their washer and dryer. And they're nice washer and dryer. So
I wanted to acknowledge that the folks watching on TikTok, there was one of our followers said, I did it one time to my kid. She did the candy trick,
Oh, okay.
prank. And she said they were so mad. I would like video of that. We do have a video. I'm gonna pull it up in a minute. And I want to say hi to James watching us out there, and Armando, and everybody who's watching on TikTok. If you want to be part of the conversation, come join us over on YouTube. Links in the bio.
Or on Facebook.
And links in the bio. Go check us out. But yes, what is it?
And
your dad's birthday's tomorrow.
oh wow! So he's early November. So he's a Scorpio too.
Oh yeah. You're going to Fogo de Chao. I love it.
Oh, Fogo de Chao is so good.
Fogo de Chao. We have.
Yeah, it is awesome, and they'll stuff you till you're like ready to explode if you keep. They'll just keep giving you your pieces.
I have several bosses that I work with who are big fans of Fogo de Chao, and I was able to go a couple of times this year because they really wanted to go. So I love Fogo de Chao. We might just go there by ourselves.
I would have no problem with that. All those meats and sausages are good.
Nothing better than taking you to a restaurant with men bring you meat to the table.
Bringing meat on a sword to the table.
Want some more meat, sir? Where is it?
Son. Yes, I'd like some more meat. And I'd like a big piece of sausage, too.
Talking about stress.
It's nice to talk about that. For once, I'm not relating to, like, today was not a stress day for me. I called back some of the people who called me last night. It's so funny. I was getting all these calls last night, and I'm like, no, I'm, the one night I'm out doing something, I get calls, but on the other night, all of a sudden it'll just be quite dead silent. Never know.
Today I left.
Oh, hole in the wall ramen.
I left Culver City. And right at the right time, there was traffic was running pretty fast. Turned on my favorite music, and then I was on the road at 12. There was a meeting that I had to join, but I just had to listen to that. So relaxed. I got here, relaxed. I had therapy, which I love my therapist, but today she got on my nerves because she made me, talking about stress, she made me like look at some stuff. Here's what happened.
Imagine a therapist doing that.
I came into therapy with like, okay, I've got some solutions. Like I'm coming prepared. And as soon as I showed, like, look what I did. And she was like, well, let's look into that more. And I'm thinking, no. I already did it. Like I did the work. She was like,
that's what you need to look into. Why'd you feel?
She's like, let's unfold that a little more. So
yeah.
I was like, she made me think more. For those of you, if you're going to therapy, you know what I'm talking about.
She gave you the options and you chose to.
And I was like, dang you. And the cool thing is when you find a therapist that gets you, because she knows that sarcasm is like my love language. So she throws a little bit of sarcastic digs at me. And I'm like, her name's Ashley. I'm like, how dare you, Ashley? Like the audacity of you. And that's, I know now she knows that when I say stuff like that, is that she got to me. And I'm like, but it was a good session. I like therapy. That's my let stress go sessions. I
need therapy. I'm so grateful for it.
What else? Today is, we said pets, stress, Dia de los Muertos. That's the only ones I got.
You were going to show TikTok?
Oh, yeah. Ready for the TikTok?
Sure.
Okay, so I found a TikTok that is the parents and Halloween thing. I haven't seen this one, so we're going to see this together.
I'm sorry, dude. I was really hungry.
Not all of it. Want to see what's left? What do you have to say about that?
He is trying so hard.
Why did you guys do that to What did we do? What? We trick you?
You came on purpose. Did you?
Because we're such loving,
You
caring
a nice
parents.
person?
We love to see you cry. Your tears are delicious.
Is he mean guy?
He told us to do this. Was that nice? What do you have to say to him?
Aww.
Oh, but look, you have it.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as some of the others. We're gonna see this one.
I got really hungry last night and I ate all your candy.
It's not me, it was mom.
I'm sorry. I was really hungry.
She's
Are
over
you
here.
mad at me, Laylee?
No.
You're not mad at me?
I'm looking at you.
I'm really sorry. But guess what? I was just kidding. Look. I hid your candy up here.
Okay, could she have any less emotion in her voice?
I was just kidding. I
Okay, let me find one more.
So last night, Mommy and Daddy had a lot of friends over, and we're sorry, but we ate all of your Halloween candy.
Okay, the boy.
I mean, how many years of
Well,
therapy?
it's
is
not a
that?
big deal, guys. We can always go trick or treating next year.
I love that the middle child's like, I don't know. And I don't care. Here, I'll just take what's left. There you go. He's the peacemaker.
We're really sorry, guys. We thought
Okay.
Are you guys mad at us? How mad
Just have to be able to look at it.
Don't come give me a hug. You guys still love us, right?
No, I don't.
Why don't you love us?
You're not going to a good home.
We're just joking.
Where did you put it?
it's in the closet, silly.
Oh, yeah, there's some.
Now?
No, I don't.
Why?
You know I was fake crying, right?
Oh, yeah, right. On the floor.
Oh my God. Okay, I've got two words. Menendez brothers. Just remember that. Like, remember when you start pranking your kids like that? Like, I you know me. I'm not a fan of pranks or jokes like that. So, to me, that's
I'm just not a fan of kids making all that noise. I'm just not a fan of that. So I never pranked Claudia because I get more upset her reacting.
Dude. Yeah, no, it's not a good prank. I don't like pranks. So
And that's not saying, Lauren, Jesse, don't get me wrong. Stranger children's that are strangers, I can tell you, if you were a teacher for any amount of time in a classroom, you're like, no, I don't want to hear other parents. I don't want to hear other stranger kids' problems. I'm done with that. I did my time in the trenches. So I'm like, no.
for those of you watching on TikTok, these videos are on TikTok. So all you have to do is put in my parents ate my Halloween candy, and there's a ton of them.
I just don't find it entertaining.
Yeah. So, but what is it? You don't like getting pranked on? Yeah. No. Do if you ever have the feeling to want to do it, it better be because you want to end our friendship. That would be. To me, it's and it's talking about remembering things. To me, it's the same thing as feeling. It's the same feeling that when I would get when I was getting bullied as a kid. I don't like it. So yes, do not do it to me. Okay. Talk about stress. That's the stressor for me. So we'll leave it at that. I need to call my therapist in the morning.
Yeah, apparently.
Work through this. Yeah, I just don't like it. Well, but anybody who knows me knows I don't like pranks. So anyway, are you ready?
Sure.
You know, we only do this show like almost every week.
Don't we have a funny TikTok to share, or are those our TikToks?
You didn't tell me which one to do. I'll look for one while you're doing your thing.
Oh. Man, today is just not my night timing wise. Have to sneeze right when we come on. I was late, guys, so I kind of had to just pick whatever was the last show in my head. So Bachelor in Paradise. A bunch of young people, entitled, Gen Yers for the most part, some Gen Zs, and they are just acting like the world revolves around them. There's all different types of neuroses and crazy in there. And definitely can see the generational shifts that are going to be happening in these adults, these young adults. So Bachelor in Paradise, they're in a beautiful environment and they're finding issues with everything around them, even though they're not accountable for anything in that moment other than their own emotional states of being. It is funny to watch because there's things that bug them that I wouldn't even faze me. But then I am, 40, I'm, 30 years older than them. So maybe it's just experience, just like The Golden Bachelor is so different and I connect to that show so well. But either way, Bachelor in Paradise, it's on Hulu. And if you want a good laugh at some silly behaviors by young adults, this is the show to watch. And it's funny, there's this one cat, Meow Meow One is what we nicknamed her, because there's two ladies named Cat on the in Paradise. And this one is like, what is it? She just keeps reminding everyone, I'm graceful, I'm pretty, and I'm smart. And I'm all, if you have to keep saying that, that's like hotels that say we have clean rooms. I don't believe you. You shouldn't have to tell me that your hotel has clean rooms, or I'm sorry, motel. And just like no one should have to tell me they're graceful, pretty, and smart. Because then I think you are the polar opposite.
Bachelor in Paradise is quite addictive. But we're Bachelor.
It's addictive for all like the worst, like because you're just seeing the worst, I think, in people.
And we're Bachelor fans, so we recognize the people on Bachelor in Paradise because they come from the Bachelor shows and Bachelorette shows.
Yeah, this is like a mixture from different. There are even some people from real early seasons that are there.
And now they introduced a girl from Canada. So from the
and
I didn't know there was a Bachelor. I didn't know there was a whole franchise just in Canada. So that's
I didn't either. I guess they probably are all over the world. We just don't see them.
All right. My pick of the week,
Charlie.
My pick of the week is I found a TikTok. I'll show you in a minute. My pick of the week is a novelty that just popped back into TV. For those of you that remember the show Moonlighting, which by the way, I forgot to show the banners. Here's the Bachelor in Paradise banner, and Moonlighting, which is so happy and sad. If you watch the show, I remember watching the show the first time around, and because I think that my sister Nancy was really into it, I think she really enjoyed it, and I think that's how I would watch it. But it's back on. The whole series is on Hulu. Go check it out. And it's a little bittersweet because if you've been following any kind of entertainment news regarding Bruce Willis, he is dealing with dementia now. So he's forgetting a lot of things, and so it's kind of like this chance to rewatch it. Just like this is not part of my pick of the week, but I've been rewatching Friends from the very beginning, and because he was one of my favorite friends, and because a lot of my comedy or some of my comedy was based on his character Chandler Bing, Matthew Perry, who passed away this weekend, one of my favorites, and I just wanted to acknowledge that for those of you who are friends of friends. So, but my pick of the week is Moonlighting, and it's on Hulu, so go check that out. What are your picks of the week? Sorry, Daniel, the Taco Man ran out of tacos. How dare you? They will never run out. They will never run out of tacos. Yeah, that would be a horrible prank because it would never be true, Michael. What is it? I've been loving this new show on NBC called Found. Oh yeah.
Yeah, where the kidnappee turns the tables.
I want to watch that. I have it on my queue. Have you guys ever seen the Scary Maze game pranks on YouTube? The one that they do this maze in the right moment.
Oh God.
Oh,
the ones you watch and then she pops out and scares you.
I have not seen that. We'll have to find it. Okay, so I found it's not one that you sent me, but I found it. This one I sent it to you actually. So I've done the sling. I did it in Florida. And I'm sure you've seen them all over the place. They have these sling videos, but this is the funniest I have seen in a long time. Check this out.
I'm beautiful. Please don't let me do this. Please. It's not scary. Please. I'm scared. No, please do it. All right. Please do it. Please do it. Okay, head back. No, please don't do it.
I love her friend is just like.
Oh my God.
She pretty much does that the whole ride.
And then they slowly pull you down once you stop moving. Is her friend just laughing? Like she looks. I think she's just laughing so hard she doesn't want her to see her laughing at her. She's trying to be sweet. Thank God, like 20 times. He gets under your back, like, not yet, woman.
No.
Oh, she is laughing.
Yeah, I think she's laughing so hard she's just trying to.
Put me down. Put me down. Okay, one more. No.
One more. She's gonna survive one more.
She could survive it, yeah. Anyway, I've done that. I loved it. I thought it was one of the best things I'd ever ride on. What do you say? There's one annoying thing about November 1st for me. Now radio stations are playing all I want because, yes, some stations are already starting Christmas music.
And stores are already starting it now, too. They act like Thanksgiving doesn't exist anymore.
I've been seeing a show on Tubi called Long Lost Family where adoptees find their birth parents. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't imagine seeing me like that. No, I was laughing. I have the video on YouTube, My video of the ride is on YouTube. I was cracking up the whole time. I was yelling, but not yelling. Yelling.
Oh,
stuff.
yes, of the tilting one that goes over the edge of the building.
Oh, yes.
That was a crazy roller
The one in
coaster.
Vegas is awesome. The one in Vegas is awesome.
That was on top of the stratosphere, right?
Yes. Which we have to go back because I have to jump off. They didn't
He
let me
wants
jump
to do a bungee jump off the top.
off the time. I want to. Oh, and we have another birthday month. Liz on TikTok. It's her birthday month. Happy birthday, Liz.
Happy birthday, Liz.
From the Christian and Daniel Show.
Hello,
Before we go,
Sagittarian.
want to remind everybody, perfect gift for the holiday season. Get your copy of Grumpy Bunny and the Colors Game, signed and delivered, $25 a copy. You don't have to pay additional shipping where to get it. And if you're in the Culver City area, you can find the book, English and Spanish, at, what's the name of the bookstore?
The Village Bookstore.
On the corner of
Culver and Duquesne.
So go check it out. Go ask for it. And then so they can get it to you. Also, if you're looking for some coaching, the end of the year is coming. Maybe you want to do something new for the new year. Want to break down some barriers that are stopping you from growing personally or professionally. Reach out at Daniel G. Garza at LittleMexicanProductions.com. We can get that. And remember, we've also got intuitive card readings and mediumship card readings. So you can send an email there, and you can make an appointment with either Christian or myself. And we always want to promote our friends, Richard Wayne Kilgo over at Awakenings. You can contact him at 949-457-0797 or find him on Instagram /RWKII for a session. He does amazing sound bath sessions. So go follow him on Instagram. He does sessions at Awakenings in Laguna Hills and Costa Mesa. So if you're in the Southern California area and looking for a good sound bath, I recommend it because I've done it and it's really amazing. They don't have a coaster anymore. How dare they?
Yeah, the roller coaster that went around the outside of the building.
Well, thank you for joining
Thank you,
us.
Madeline, and we hope you're settling in okay up in Kansas City.
At Jose Peppers. Did you go to Jose Peppers yet? Because I want to know how it is. Jose Peppers is a chain of restaurants.
In Arkansas.
Kansas.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Is it Kansas City, Kansas?
So when we visit, we want to go to Jose Peppers. And yes, Liz is watching us on TikTok. She is one of the members of the United Ostomy Association of America. And which we want to start a shout out. We want to start making people know and aware. World Ostomy Day is in October of 2024. And we're starting to look for people who want to join our committee to get it ready for the day. So if you are an ostomed or a caregiver of somebody with an ostomy, please reach out and you could be one of the committee members. We're looking for folks to join us. She has not yet. You're waiting for me to go? Of course you are, because we want to go to La Mexicana 1, 2, 3, and 4 and see. We're going to go compare them. Are the card readings coming back? We are working on that. We were supposed to have one on Monday, but I didn't get in touch with Wayne in time. But we will. Zodiacs is coming back. World Series sports update. Arizona and Texas are tied 0-0. Thank you to our sports department, Michael Moran. Now we have a sports department at Christian and Daniel Show. But great show. Thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you for your patience with me at the beginning.
We will see you guys next week. Have a great evening. And thank you everybody on TikTok for watching us. We'll see you next time.
Happy November.
Oh, wait, I need to play the song out, right? I was about to just say goodbye. All right, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.